when he arrived, but the contents in this bag saved their life.
Michelle, you guys gonna get something?
Is the sausages ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have a sausage.
Most likely to. Any there?
And that's the company's vice president said they would like to access to Narcan in its stores.
Where do you want to put them? In the drawer or over here?
They're able to get naloxone on the shelves within 24 hours, and it's already proven to be a big hack for some of their customers.
It's been a great asset to the medical community. Controlling and trying to, like, just one avenue, trying to combat the epidemic.
Not your father's root beer.
Opioid and heroin abuse.
At the Office of Drug and Alcohol Program,
It could be my father's root beer, but I
Definitely
get
not
offered
my
him one.
father's root beer. He won't even drink one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be his because I offered him one.
And then get them involved in treatment services.
Wasn't bad, I didn't
long-term
Top of that one was cool.
how Narcan comes in protein nasal spray and an injection.
Get lost.
Tells us without insurance, it could cost as much as $500.
Michelle, was there a knife over there?
Offered to see if Pennsylvania stores are selling Narcan.
Slim?
There's a butter knife in here now.
We have not heard back.
To who?
There's a knife here, Michelle.
See how I slid in there? Carrie's on her phone. Nothing changes.
I was checking in. I was checking in with my beer.
And reliable from the team we trust. Only on WNEP.com. Sponsored by the attorneys at Mudley Law.
That looks good.
Bill, why don't you have those other sausages open too? Because
In the middle one.
Legally now.
Now I want to get to the website. Small town brewery.
Alright, I had enough. Take mine away, please.
holy shit.
Hey, that looks like a closing time at the old Bo's.
Oh god. That's not even. You need a lot more than that though.
We used to be like, give us 6 more Zimas, 8 shots.
Last call, guys.
What, no fucking ziti?
We were there till like 3:30, 4 Now.
It's another commercial.
Oh,
Man, that's a word you haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah.
When did they stop? Do they still make it?
I have no idea.
You know, another one that used to be back then that you don't see anymore, Red Dog.
We had one today.
That beer.
Really?
I don't think it's around. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
fighting for claims.
So people have tagged it, but it doesn't have its own website yet.
What?
Small Town Brewery.
And at Monday Law,
I don't know
that's
why.
what you're going to get.
Will you stop it? Oh, this is the one you guys.
That one's actually sweeter.
This one?
Yeah.
Nah, I really don't. I took meds and it shouldn't be.
That's the way with me.
Tomorrow morning we have,
We're getting mom drunk so we can take advantage of her.
Wow. Yikes.
I self-medicate.
With root beer.
It has a hashtag, but it doesn't have a website.
service northwards, merging with a cold front, and we have
Not
some
your
heavy
father's
rain.
beer. Not your father's root beer is what it says.
We're gonna get some heavy storms over here, dude.
Yeah, like 3 inches tonight or something. They said.
Otherwise, a steady light rain falling down. It's 70 degrees and very humid now. Big little Sperry. Look at the fog up the Blue Mountain Ski area. That's down in Carlton County.
Thank you to whoever introduced this to me. This might be taking over the apple cider, hard cider.
Yes, and I like the apple cider too.
Oh, is this gluten free? Because the apple cider.
Gluten what?
Are those just stomach issues?
I heard of it, but I don't even know what gluten is.
It's just a
It's a glue.
I don't
It's a
know.
glue. It's a string of like a protein or something. Is there protein that's in a like dough, anything with like a grain.
I just eat anything, and
That's
if I
why
get sick, I
beer
get sick.
has it, but you can also
Along the East Coast Thursday
apple cider.
evening.
doesn't
Did you hear
have
me
it,
the other
but
night when I was talking to
Keep an eye on things very
Don't ask me, I'm not
Pasta
a
has it.
not a good source of
Pasta has it, but they make a gluten-free pasta, but it only takes about 2 hours to cook it.
yeah, because I think it's something about when you're kneading the dough. If you knead it too long, it causes gluten.
About an inch.
I don't know.
No, she didn't make no effort, did she?
What is that? That looks like cake. Oh, you got a sausage. From the back, it looked like a piece of cake with coconut frosting.
no cake.
Obviously, I've got sweets on the mind.
Obviously. Have you some ice cream with that root beer float?
Nice.
Sure you don't want a root beer, Dad?
And more than anything, this rain will be more beneficial than
Somebody just said, pour that over ice cream.
It's good. Just try one. You just try one. You like drinks that aren't beer.
It is real good.
The beer advocate. That's that what that's the beer advocate.
Is that the her kind, your kind, or
Yeah.
isn't it good? Tastes like Amish root beer.
It's not bad.
It's
Yeah, it
expensive as hell.
probably is Amish root beer. You'd think they don't drink.
No, they're involved in drugs.
And they wrote the back.
Didn't you ever see that show Amish Mafia? Huh?
I never saw it, but I heard of it.
It's a tough call at this point, but it could get a little unsettled here this weekend again. So some downpours overnight, some fog, rain tomorrow.
How much did those parts cost you?
$100 and some dollars.
Did you get a new burner or no?
New knobs, new igniters, new gas line.
So now, if we have like 30
Yeah,
people
I just
here, we
need a
have
new
3
burner
things
and
to cook on.
a new well the igniter still works, but and then a new thermometer.
I was trying to twist my skin up. Christmas.
Oh, you threw it on the grill?
Yeah. It feels really hot.
I got to eat that meat.
He probably will very seldom use that new one now, though.
Those crock pots, they keep everything like boiling hot.
Think you'll ever use that new one,
Got
Dad?
that from his father. We have crock pots coming out of our ears.
Wow.
Dad, do you think you'll ever use that new grill?
Now what I like to do is for the sausage, I get bratwurst, grill it, and then I put beer and onions in the crock pot and then just drop them in there and let them sit in the beer and onions and cook it.
That Johnsonville makes some good brats.
That sounds good.
It'd probably be really good in root beer.
Yeah.
Root beer beer.
I made a homemade bratwurst.
I should marinate a turkey in this root beer.
Hey, I wonder, I bet that would be good. Seriously. I'd love to have a bottle, but with my medication, I can't have a little thing. Even today,
Well, here, there's a little bit, and we'll finish that one.
Over the weekend, I was gonna get, and then turn around and there was no amount. So I didn't.
Okay, John, thank you. Wow. News 116 in
Yeah, I did.
I'll go get another one in a little bit.
Put it on Facebook so Vonnie can see it.
What picture are you at?
Yeah,
Wait, let me take a better one.
Attorneys who look Pike and Lackawanna.
because she'll call me then.
And claims attorneys.
Did she come over?
Vonnie?
Yeah.
She's in Texas.
Oh. I haven't seen her forever.
Because she's in Texas.
It's in response to a request from
Yeah.
That would be why.
Concealed that internal affairs investigation conducted by Pennsylvania State Police into one of their own. A trooper could very well.
Because every time he puts anything on, she calls me. How was this? How was that?
Go on trial on charges of murdering one state trooper and badly injuring another last year.
Two trees are dying. I hope
But
they're
now,
just don't
prosecutors from
fall.
Lackawanna and Pike counties are at odds
see the
over a
picture or
state
not?
police
Yeah,
internal
just
affairs
talk about both of
investigation
them.
report involving a potential witness in the Free case.
I
Court
hope.
papers indicate that witness, a state trooper, could face charges for alleged crimes that were uncovered during the investigation into the
it?
Lackawanna County District Attorney Andy Jarbola,
turn that
along
oven
with
off.
Pike County DA Ray Tonkin and Freeing's defense attorneys met for more than an hour at the Pike County Courthouse with the judge. They had no comment on what happened.
Yeah, she roasts anyway.
Former prosecutor Ernie Create said he was shocked.
Wow, she was telling us that she puts the air on in the winter and you're freezing.
Yes. And it sucks.
Sounds like
I'm like,
Well, being a
why
woman,
is it a rule that only one of us gets to be fucking
What if he
comfortable?
walks away with some technicality?
DA Jarbola has
be
said
a woman.
bad for state police if
Be
the
like Jenner.
released. Claims Jarbola is
Caitlyn's job.
by trying to prevent
Buckle up, buckaroos.
That's my all-time favorite
It's
Facebook
unclear
post.
just what was the target of the state police internal affairs
I'm calling my truck Caitlin now that it's having tranny problems.
You
It's
were
really
here,
good, Bill.
actually good.
Oh,
Dipping her trips.
no double dipping. No double dipping. Don't dip twice, one time.
One dip with the chip, per chip. One dip. And then you put the chip in your mouth. That's the proper way. It's not very nice to double dip.
Don't get your fingers in there.
Oh, so what was he on TV for?
One of the main
How you like it? You like it?
Attorney Ray Tonkin
You like it? I think so. She's got the chip on. She's going.
Tell me what about, they can't put him on a milk carton?
Alright, you don't like it.
Oh, that was good.
No, you don't.
Your share goes missing, they can't put him on a milk carton, they gotta put him on half and half.
What are you guys giggling about?
Oh my God. That was good. That still is good.
Man, we're in for a lot of rain tonight, Terry.
Yeah.
The further west you go, the more rain there is.
Oh my God.
I don't know, out in Arizona they don't get much rain.
No, I meant Pennsylvania.
I gotcha.
In California, would love to have
I
rain.
got flood alerts for Penn State.
So all this rain converging right over Pennsylvania, and on the radar this evening, we can see that we will probably get about 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain out of this event. I think the most intense rainfall will be between 11 p.m.
Let's hope that it was a man that was measuring that. Because, you know, women can't measure because all their life they're told this is 6 inches.
Rain ends between 6 and 9 now. 6 to 9 the rain ends tomorrow.
Oh, now they're saying the rain is 6 to 9 tomorrow instead of 9 to 11.
6 to 9, well, there we go.
So it'll be 4 in the afternoon before it stops.
Really? Are you double dipping there, girlfriend? We're trying to teach you how to properly dip.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
What are you drinking there?
Beer!
Rolls it up. Not your father's root beer,
Because
alcoholic
we
root
offered
beer.
him one and he wouldn't take it.
Look at Bonnie.
Are you drunk?
No.
Taking that dip on with us, Mommy.
Not my father's Bud Light either.
Not with an Eagles on it.
No. It almost makes the beer taste sour.
It is kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
One night, oh my gosh, somebody out.
But I'll drink it anyway.
Daddy, could we put that kitty on the grill? Could we put Benji on the grill? And have grilled kitty?
You do not eat cat.
Simon now,
Yeah, let's do it.
we do eat fowl, as it were.
What? Oh, I'm a
And he's about Cornish game hen size.
How about your bird? Can I eat the birdie? No? Oh, sorry.
Larry's not eating meat anymore. He's in favor of the cow.
I might have a little macaroni and cheese when it gets done.
All you got was a hamburger.
Who?
You. I
I
mean,
had
a
two,
hot
I
dog.
had 2 of them.
Well, there is.
A hamper to a hot dog?
Oh, that is empty. Look at this.
There is chicken breast.
Yeah.
Yes, but if I eat too much,
I'm
you
sure the
won't have
weather has a
issues.
big impact.
As the raindrops fell, more and more people
Benches are empty.
horticulture, arts and crafts, and agriculture buildings.
We like to save the inside buildings for a day that possibly going to be rain. So that's our plan for today.
Not everybody went into the buildings to stay dry. Some people
I can't believe people go every day.
to play bingo.
Well, a couple years we come up, we went 3 times. But,
I can't believe
this year I think we're only going twice.
when they went with Don and Dot that one time. You went like 6 in the morning and they got home till like midnight.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people told Newswatch 16
Yeah, I'm
They
out
stayed
Friday.
down there that long.
What's happening on Friday?
lines were a lot
No.
shorter.
They stayed down there like,
But the vendors
what,
did
15,
tell
16,
us
17, 18 hours?
with
Look how many food stands there are for crying out loud. Takes that long to eat
You
them.
can't get out of work?
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
Takes a while to stop at every stand and
And
eat.
there's nobody to replace me.
I'd go for an hour and I'm done.
Sorry.
Cumming County killed a woman. Police say she was a
That's quite right, right?
car in the median of 3rd Street.
So you guys going with us Friday or not?
I can't. I have to work and I can't get out.
She's
indispensable. I'm on, for some reason, I'm out there twice this week, Wednesday and Friday. Normally I'm only supposed to be out front once, but I think because the calendar changed. Nobody took that into consideration and looked at September. So,
Yeah.
I'm out.
At least you cover your mouth.
I can't afford to be out front
That's
2
good.
days in a row.
You're learning.
Some
They
kids
did it.
scratching
Cameras,
sharp
it's better than this camera.
industrial bicycles and trying to sell the parts. Police tell us they have arrested 1 juvenile and they filed charges against 3 more. A theft at a West Scranton home was actually caught on security. Pictures were put on social media and that was
Did you say you don't double dip?
Hey, what kind of alcoholic drink is that,
I
Dad?
heard the whole time not to double dip.
Wine. What kind of alcoholic drink is that, Dad?
That's funny.
What kind of alcoholic drink is that?
One dip per chip.
I think he's holding out on us over there.
It's like white Zinfandel.
Very.
One chip per chip.
Very good.
You've been holding out on us.
For the kidneys?
We have
What the heck is that running?
It's either a motorcycle.
No.
Sounds like a leaf blower or
Leaf
something.
blower or a hedge trimmer.
In the rain?
Maybe Cleet's finally cutting his grass. First time this year.
I like
Oh
him.
my, you mean that guy down the street with
He
the...
hasn't cut his grass yet this year.
Collapsing roof?
Why
Yeah.
doesn't the neighbor next door to it cut, just to be nice?
Because the people next door's house burned down. Nobody's there.
No, next one.
The other one, I would be cutting it. If I lived there, just so I didn't have to see it, I would be cutting their yard.
And then you come out with his BB gun and threaten to shoot
Because he
you.
ain't gonna cut it.
It's been like that. I probably got snakes in that yard.
Carl's is getting
Which is
that
better than
bad.
having them in their yard.
True.
You gotta think of it that way.
Yeah, but they come out sometimes. They have to come out of there.
But sometimes they stay there, especially if there's a lot of rats.
Jeez, I don't live that close to my house.
Volunteer Fire Department Chief Jack Johnson talking about food trucks.
Cleet is in a battle of wills. It's him against the grass, and he is not going to let the grass win.
Fined after holding one last weekend.
I think there's easier ways and better ways to make money.
The Cookout Fire Department isn't alone. Harvey's Lake Police don't allow anyone to hold food truck fundraisers. Over in Avoca, police there allow it, but only with tight restrictions. Firefighters in Avoca stopped its food truck fund drives 2 years ago. And in Pittston Township, the volunteer fire department relies on other fundraisers.
What care I be out there?
Food truck
That's
fundraisers.
ridiculous that they can't do the booth
Yeah.
fundraisers.
Traffic hindrance. Like I said,
Did you have your shower?
Yes.
Firefighters for a year not to hold food truck fundraisers due to safety concerns. Police tell Newswatch 16, we
Yeah,
are
I
not
can
against
tell.
the Shikshani Fire Department. They do phenomenal work. But standing in the middle of the road is dangerous. And on top of that, it's breaking the law. Meanwhile, Newswatch 16 contacted state police headquarters in Pittsburgh. If you see someone asking for a donation in the middle of a roadway and you feel like you might be in possible danger, to just
have to wait
ignore
for the
that
following
and
week.
safely pass through.
Everything we do in fire company safety is number one.
Well, at least he will get his 400 win. We just don't know which week.
And the
Hopefully.
He said he'll get his 400 win. We just don't know which week.
You haven't noticed no, hey, you haven't noticed no bird stuff on the grill since they moved the swing.
There's some that's still got to be washed off, but it might have been on there before.
Looks like it's gonna be on the road. It's coffee.
that has a reputation of being haunted goes on the auction block.
Coming up on Newswatch 16 at 6, the starting bid for the old Buck Hill Inn.
First, Chief Meteorologist Tom Clark out in the backyard again.
Anyway, get out of there.
Tom's got
Layla, move.
Hey.
Watch out, Layla.
35 years.
Yeah. Doesn't look old.
In Carbon County.
He doesn't age.
What are you doing, hon?
Taking my crock pots out so they cool down.
Don't touch it, Layla.
It's hot.
Don't touch it.
Hey.
In the woods around Ellisburg on this autumn nights, cannibals and amusement resorts.
Well, I will certainly try some Watergate sound.
Yeah, I want some too.
Kermit and Miss Piggy were kind of arguing on TV this morning. They're just not getting along.
Weren't they divorced?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't even be amicable for TV, you know.
That's horrible. I'm glad they didn't have any problems.
Oh, you guys took it downstairs Friday. You're not going to the game.
Muppet drama.
Problems. Or pig problems.
You want a lot or a little?
Kermit woke up and realized she was a real pig.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He sobered up. When he started drinking that Lipton tea, he sobered up.
I can't believe I married a pig like that.
Like this.
What is it?
Yeah.
The Italian in me, I can't help it. But it's not ziti, sorry.
What? No fucking ziti?
That what he wanted, eating. They were, Stephen and him was
They
watching.
were watching Sopranos this morning.
There was a line from the triplets.
If only you would have thought to shave 1 and 2 into their hair.
Yes, that was brilliant. I wish I'd have thought of that.
You ran into some boys like that?
What's that?
Who would shave numbers into their kids' hair?
He should have sent me a picture on Facebook.
No, I
guys.
posted it the one day. It was like, what was it? Like new parent professional level or something?
Yeah,
And
pro level.
pro level or new parent of twins pro level. And he was holding 2 twins, and one had 1 shaved on their hair, and
Yeah.
the other had 2 shaved on their hair.
And you know the dad did that. You know the dad did
It
that.
probably caught hell.
Oh, you know he did.
But it was probably very effective for telling them apart, too.
Yeah.
That is 16 and 6. Like,
So I imagine when Candy and Sandy were young, they probably weren't the easiest to tell apart.
No, and you always worry about feeding the same one twice or whatever. You know, I mean, yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
like
that's right, because you wouldn't know, right?
right.
Maybe just keep eating.
Put a little piece of tape on their finger, like, masking.
Why does this one have a chip clip on it?
You'd almost have to dress them opposite just so you could lose track of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's intense. Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this.
I wanted to taste them.
Yeah, if only we could have introduced Brenda's dad to your dad, he would have never left Minnesota. He would have never left Minnesota.
Billy, did you get some of that?
Yeah.
I still remember at his funeral, his daughter saying, "Bob was a difficult man."
I never got
That was
to,
an understatement.
I never got to meet him in person, I don't think.
You missed nothing.
Who,
He
Brenda's
would come out
dad?
to the house with the girls. He'd bring the girls out to see Bill, and I'd go to the bedroom and just.
No, I know he was like,
He would call us.
I know he was like, I know he was
See,
drunk and
the
everything.
problem was that he was always drunk, so of course he was drunk when he called you.
What was he like? Basically a nice guy. He wasn't like an obnoxious drunk, was he? Like I mean,
Oh, he was an obnoxious drunk.
why he'd like be belligerent and stuff or what? Or
Yeah, he was just an asshole.
the University of Scranton has hosted
No, he really was. He come out the one time, and I'm out there weeding the garden, and I'm tearing up mustard weeds. And he says, well, you know, we used to eat those during the Depression. And I ignored him. He said, you should be eating those. I said, you can have as many as you want. I don't want them.
Yeah. It's a fucking weed, dude.
It's a weed. Dog's been peeing on it. I don't want it.
Sorry, but this is no longer the Great Depression.
We're allowed to have real food now.
We have a supermarket down the road, and I got money in my wallet. I don't need to eat weeds.
It's really hot, Layla.
Bill, would you get me a little more of that?
Well, Larry, we went to all that trouble cleaning that deck over there for nothing.
Yeah.
Tonight we're gonna use it. It rains anyway.
I'll try to
Use it during the week.
How much sleep?
Philly, New York, and New England in the past. And then the tropical storm strengthening at this hour, swirling off the coast.
I didn't realize there was a tropical storm.
Is that grill off, Dad?
Pretty damn good.
But the grill's still going?
No effort with this. You did a great job.
I know. Honestly, seriously, I should have got some bacon.
I think we should pin that door back
Doubled
next
it
summer
in
and
with
put
it.
one of those,
It gives you suggestions on the box.
there.
I make homemade
What door?
lasagna, and I cannot compete with Stover's lasagna.
What door? Yeah, but then the flies will get in, I'm afraid, more.
Put a door on that one.
Everybody's
Put a door on that door. Yeah.
I don't know if it was open with a curtain, wouldn't the flies get in more or not?
I don't know, maybe.
Don't go up.
Just can't stand flies in the kitchen.
Put your mac and cheese go. Ah, your grandma ate it, huh? Or was it hers?
I didn't realize there was a tropical storm.
I have a feeling she ain't gonna eat it.
She filled up in chips.
Interior New England will be forecast over the next 24 hours.
That's why it rained all day yesterday. So we're driving.
Look at that.
I got one of each.
It's a pretty waterfall.
I don't know where it came
You ever
from.
had that new
George is
concrete?
gone, Bill. You
Or,
don't go
It
out.
absorbs water or
Yeah,
something?
it sucks it in.
What's the deal?
I don't know if it has drainage underneath it, but it's just an absorbing concrete that brings it in.
And it sucks in a ton
And
of
what does it
water.
do with
50
that?
50 million,
Goes in the
50
ground.
gallons or 50 million gallons? Or
Have drainage.
And what is the purpose in it?
So you don't
stop
get puddles and...
hydroplane, so you don't hydroplane.
Got it, got it.
Only if you use it down in your area though. Up here,
It might work up there.
no, it's not. For winter, it doesn't expand.
Want to see it? I'll show it to you.
It doesn't expand well in the winter. So it's only for the southern.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah,
is?
it's only down south that you do it.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Why is Kirby posting that face with like the straight eyes?
Somebody posted it, and I read the article.
Wow.
Oh, what is it?
Video.
What does that mean, your buddy Kirby posting that?
Thirsty concrete absorbs water.
What do you suppose?
And it shows them pouring it on there and
That
it just
face with
absorbs
the
it right
straight
back
eyes
through.
like the emoticon.
For what?
Yeah, too much.
I don't know, because I posted a picture with the root beer.
Macaroni?
No.
I don't know what that face means.
You had your favorite last night.
Probably because he didn't get it. He didn't drink it first.
That makes sense.
So now it's dumb.
Yeah, no. That's a girl's drink.
Otherwise, if he would have discovered it, he'd be bragging about it.
It's up on top of the French drain.
Can they absorb, can they get the water out of it then?
It goes down to the
It
water
goes into
table
the.
below.
It goes back into the earth.
It's all the,
Couldn't bring it
Maybe
up.
a mess Wednesday will be running safely. We're
I
warned.
was up to
how
God.
it-
Don't catch
Yeah,
fire
it goes
again.
underground.
If you're not hungry, don't force yourself to eat. You can go back to it later, okay? Don't make yourself sick. If you don't want it right now,
They're liable to be having a great time on that cruise, but
you don't want to eat it. Nobody's gonna be mad. I just don't want you getting sick.
Look at the water laying on that deck.
Wow.
Must be starting to blow.
Staying out to sea though, huh?
Good.
Be fair, how old that is.
Yeah, Mike will be like, look, we get a reenactment of the movie The Perfect Storm. What won't Carnival think of next?
That is a lot of water. That's for how big an
Going up
area?
a big wave.
This is so real lifelike.
CGI effects are amazing.
We had no place to put it. It would have been
It
out
has
here,
its own,
over
it has
there.
its own page.
Dad wanted it over there.
Why does anybody care about her? What did she do? Does anybody know what she did?
murdered her ex-husband.
Why did she?
Oh no, she conspired with her lover to murder her husband.
Then why should she get clemency?
Kiss the dinner. What's the
That's the same lady?
Yeah.
She lost a lot of weight.
No, she gained a lot.
Oh.
children for her life? Videos such as this.
Every day I feel like my world is just falling apart.
They must feed him well in prison then.
The Georgia parole board to commute the sentence to one that would veterans rest both justice and mercy.
Enemy life. Thank you.
He opposes the death penalty.
Oh, sorry. We follow our own laws here, buddy.
Sit at that podium.
But yet he doesn't
But yet-
address abortion.
And he could have made such a huge impact with all
He
the stuff
doesn't
he's
address
done on
abortion,
film.
but he's going to ask for a murderer to be let free or given life instead of death.
But the board
He demanded Bill gets immunity from firing that dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get fired, are you?
No.
Oh yeah, he'll get
Everybody
fired.
gets, sooner or later,
Talking
everybody
about
gets
it,
fired
he
in
says, like,
dish.
everybody gets fired.
Nobody retires.
Nobody retires
Nobody.
from dish.
You can't
Go to
find
Glassdoor. We've been rated the worst company to work for in the United States 5 years in a row.
5 years in a row.
Well, Joe,
Maybe you're the problem there.
how long have you
Maybe
been
that's
there?
why.
How long have you been there? 5?
Could be.
taking even our company calls it local quote fat and free. But that isn't all he said.
Fun, it's little things like they have to work Christmas Day. Like you can't be closed on Christmas Day. People do because they get brand new TVs. But most people that get brand new TVs, they'll take it the day before, the day after. They don't care. Dish
But-
schedules them Christmas Day.
I mean, what, you already have dish with the old TV? I mean, why do you get a new TV and need dish?
The thing that sucks is he has to sell stuff. Like when he goes in there, not only is he installed, but then
He
he has to
doesn't
be installed
install.
for like selling speakers or something. You know?
He
here, buy
doesn't
this.
do that. His guys do that.
Well, yeah, but if his guys aren't doing it, then
Then it's on me. Yeah.
He still gives me the willies.
Did you watch this week's South Park? We watched it this morning. Man, Donald Trump got raped to death by Mr. Garrison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Is it funny?
Yeah. But he was president of Canada.
Donald Trump was president of Canada.
Hey.
And Canada built it with
They
Donald
was
Trump
talking
as
about
president.
illegal immigration, but it was
Yeah.
talking about all the Canadians.
But with Donald Trump as
And Mr.
president of
Garrison.
Canada, he built a big wall to keep us out of Canada.
Why? Because we have really neat stuff up here. We don't want you to see it.
So Mr. Garrison's like, I'm going to see what stuff they have behind that wall.
I'll have to check it out.
What's the name of that other beer? That other root beer one?
Coney Island.
Yeah.
Gary, what does that Kirby's face mean?
What'd you break?
Little snappers.
Okay.
I don't know. It's on the ground.
I think it just means he's like, yeah, like relaxed.
I don't know what that face means.
Cheese in there.
Yeah.
No, sweetie, I didn't see them. I know you brought him out. I didn't see him. Check over that way.
What is she looking for?
For scissors.
Right here.
Oh, they're over here.
You can't go over there now, babe.
It's raining.
I don't want you in the rain, honey.
It's raining hard.
It's raining. It's raining hard.
I don't know, but you're not going to the rain. Because you are sick. Well, where is some?
Well, there's papers that you read and you can cut them too, like Pappy did.
Go ask Pappy if he'll get you one.
Pappy,
Don't make a mess.
can you get a paper so I can cut them?
She says there's papers you read, then there's papers you cut, like Pappy did.
One nice thing about it raining, I don't have any mosquitoes biting me.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
He's go get your paper.
Yes.
Well, it's right there on the floor. There. Or on the there. There's it.
A Tuesday night cookout. This is a first.
Yeah. What the heck is that room?
That's the Planned Parenthood's funding.
Oh, here. Hey, you got touching it.
Cancer screenings, treatment of STDs, and birth control. The group also performs abortions by law federal money receives to go to abortion.
See how much she watches you, Pap? She says there's papers you read and then there's papers you cut like Pappy does.
So they want to see the formula.
Are you done?
I got an article out of it. Said they're watching TV.
She didn't eat her Mac. It's under here.
Is there any of that left or not?
Yeah.
I might have some in a little bit. Then.
Sitting down. Oh, another one.
Yeah. I like it. Burn, you little communist bastard.
Did he just fly in that?
Yeah, he did.
Just hold it up.
I thought you were doing it somehow.
Suicide.
Oh, I see it. I see it blinking.
That's still like his leg or
It's
something.
pretty messed up. Jim Carrey's girlfriend committed suicide last night.
So sad.
Jim Carrey's girlfriend.
I hope he's not linked to that in any way, like.
They broke up like a couple days ago and then she offed herself.
Well, they broke up several times over the last 3 years, but they always get back together.
He was really bad with depression himself. I'm surprised he came.
This might be the one that takes him over. I mean,
Depends.
I don't know. I read she had a drug problem too. Somebody said so. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows if she intended to kill herself, even if she overdosed? I don't know what happened.
I seen her once after she retired.
Really? Did it again?
Oh, I
I was
smoked
16. I was pumping gas out in Mark.
I don't even see anything flying around.
Holy shit, she was still hot as could be.
Yeah. See, I was the only one that thought that. What?
This was okay.
Did he say she's
I want.
She was.
Eighth grade, I wanted that teacher so bad.
Which one?
No, in 8th grade.
You know who?
Oh, Miss McCulka.
The one teacher that got away.
Wait, the one that got away? Would you get one?
Well, you know what I mean.
In this day and age, just about every female teacher is arrested for having sexual
That's messed up.
with teenage boys.
I guess we're having that tomorrow.
Probably.
Well, yeah, nowadays you can't tell the teachers from
And there
the
wasn't
students
much,
apart. You cannot tell, you can't. I swear to God, some of these teachers, I swear they look like ninth grade.
Well, you know,
They look identical.
kids even in grade school now dress like teenagers. You know?
It's true. It's true.
I don't know.
I don't know when they started having hot teachers. When I was in school, there wasn't any teacher. I'd be like, ew, really?
Yeah, I only ever had one, I think. Eighth grade.
Well, Scott and Charlotte, it is.
Frederick was alright back then, but nothing to.
Never.
I had two
Oh, no, I
guys.
always thought, well, she made a move on me.
I had two guys that was nice.
I don't need to hear that.
Then she made a move on another ninth grader.
Mr. Blake and Mr. Nash. They were good-looking guys.
Better watch what we say. This could be up on YouTube.
I don't know, but something just bit me.
And you don't have to juggle some of our school.
Well, it's raining, so it's probably a mosquito.
Say, this is going to be on YouTube. I'll make the statement.
All right.
I only have eyes for my wife.
Disclaimers out there.
Go ahead, put that online.
Edit that in there.
He speaks with,
She'll know you're lying.
he speaks with
Somebody
forked
keep doing
tongue.
that, or is there a short?
That's nice. That's a break.
Too bad you don't have another couple sets going across there.
I have more lights. I don't know what Dad did with them. They were put
Well, you know, traditionally after Christmas you take them down.
Those are like party lights almost.
Yeah.
Why? When in 11 months you're just going to put it back up?
Yeah, I mean, they're nice.
The one guy I work with, his mom leaves her tree up in her. She has like a big house and they have a living room they don't use, so she just leaves it decorated for Christmas. Doesn't even take it down. They just close the door the rest of the year. Christmas, oh, let's go in the living room.
Social media tips led
Yeah, some of
police
the
to
teachers
the
always,
600 block
you know,
of
like to
Moraine
joke around
where
with
they
that.
found much
I was
more
picking on Mike's son, but I
device
was
they were looking for.
telling him about if she tries to sell you a chicken, he said, don't believe it, it's a scam. He said, like, well, how's that a scam? I said, they're not his chickens, dude, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah. I was doing that, yeah, because he said, he gets pissed, but they loved it. Doesn't matter. Oh, he used to. Laura's been talking to him for a while, you got to sit her down.
Scranton police
But
credit the
I also said this, yeah, I said, we invite you out for lunch, since he's buying, don't think, oh, sweet, how sweet a good guy. I said, for you, I said, I'd check the purse, find your money. He got pissed. I did it to him across the parking lot.
Really?
Oh, I can hear his stomach acid churning and his teeth grinding. I told it to Laura, she laughed her eyes off.